Good day, everybody. This is your host, Primus Invincibles. Here today playing a challenge that I specifically created. And it is, how far can you get in BLOONS? With $10,000 at the start of the game. Easy mode, normal rules. But all BLOONS go 5 times as fast, and so do the Moabs. And ceramics and Moabs have 10 times the HP. Because they go 5 times as fast and have 10 times HP, a Moab is basically 50 times as hard to kill. I said 50 times as hard to kill. But today I am doing it. And my challenge begins. 3, 2, 1, go. Now we are going to be playing until we kill the great and almighty BAD. And by the way, when we fight the BID, he is going to be completely just charging past our defenses. So to start this challenge, we're going to use a couple of merchantmen. And by the way, all the balloons are camo regrow, which makes this challenge even harder. So the first Moab we have is almost as strong as a DDT. And yeah, it's as strong as a DDT. The only difference is it doesn't have lead. But other than that, it's like a DDT. But big balloons aren't our big problem here. Our number one enemy in this challenge is going to be pinks. At least until we fight DDTs, our number one challenge is going to be pinks. Because pinks in this mode are insane. Even in normal mode, they go 4 times as fast as reds, meaning that if this is how fast reds go in this mode, they'll be going 20 times as fast as a normal red. That's going to be tough. But luckily, with our 10,000 extra starting dollars, we're quickly going to make some merchantman, and with my new upgrade on merchantman in monkey knowledge, I now get $220 per round per merchantman instead of the normal 200, meaning that our growth will be a lot faster. It might only seem like 10% growth, but that 10% faster on every tower will compound, because it means that we can get another merchantman faster and faster, which means we'll get more and more faster, and eventually it's going to compound by so much that it'll boost our speed by a lot, like our tower growth speed. But obviously we're going to get the monkey sun god. I mean the vengeful true sun god, because not getting him in this challenge is basically finishes us. He's a must get in this challenge. And I'll just let the rounds pass. And now we have to play the patient waiting game so we can get the merchantman upgrade on this last tower. Because we have to take the disease fast in this challenge. We can't play standard defense in this challenge or we'll get overrun. So we have to play really assertively. we had our extra starting dollars. So in the early game, we're going to have a big advantage. As you can see, the balloons are completely just zipping across the track at insane speeds. And with our consolidated fleet of monkey bucks, we're gonna go places. Because we have monkey bucks in insane quantities. Because of that, we're gonna be growing our cash revenue fast. We're actually going to be getting slightly more cash because balloons will regrow over time, meaning that we're going to end up creating a lot of unintentional regrow farms, which may help but also may hurt because they will give us extra dollars from their pops, but we have the inherent downside that they might kill us. The regrow farms indeed might kill us. I don't think it can be avoided that the regrow farms can kill us if we're not extraordinarily prepared. And the first Moab, for most of you, that won't be a real challenge. But for me, because that Moab is going to has 10 times as much health and goes 5 times as fast as a normal Moab, we're going to need like an arcane spike just to take the first Moab. I tested it, and yeah, we will need an entire arcane spike, or we'll just need lots of monkey bucks just to take that first Moab. Actually, we might not need it, but just in case, I'm prepared to restart, because that's very likely. And now it's time to start work on our monkey. This guy is going to help us with the mob. He won't dominate the Moab, but he will help. Like, he won't be our lifesaver against the mob, but he's going to be helpful. And he will be a great source of DPS against the Moab. In order to further supplement him, our brave monkey, we're going to give him a sniper friend. And we're going to give his sniper friend NVG, night vision goggles, and shrapnel shot. His sniper friend isn't optimized for DPS, but simply to be able to hit camels as well. He has main Moab. meaning that he's going to absolutely obliterate the Moab in question. How did he walk all the way over there? Sorry. So I know I haven't been commentating, but probably quite obviously, I'm building a fleet of merchantmen. Which are now receiving due upgrades. And will soon receive said upgrades. As soon as time and resources permit, we will be getting Trade Empire. Getting the camo rush rounds now, but luckily our entire defense is optimized to pop camo. JK, I forgot the entire round. Everything they send at us is camo. Which is very annoying. Anything that can't pop camo is basically just going to be tossed to the side. Like completely just tossed to the side. So now we have the Moab and a stun lock. So now we just patiently wait as we slowly but surely chip away at the Moab's health. With the Moab taking many critical hits. Shh! Recording. Oh my, I was not prepared for that. We're gonna have to get Arcane Spike to better deal with this round. And we're also gonna have to get a suitably upgraded heli pilot with 2 upgrades. With both faster darts and faster firing. It'll help us slowly but surely ensure that we can chip away at the Moab's health. And adding an additional sniper to the fleet. Wow, we were actually able to endure that round. Even faster firing large caliber and semi-automatic. We're going to be going promptly for the ability to pop camouflaged balloons along with jungle drums, so he attacks faster and full auto rifle. So now we have a deadly sniper monkey capable of doing immense damage to balloons. We're gonna get him an accomplice next round. Or should I save up for Trade Empire? No, I think an accomplice is of higher priority. His accomplice is going to be of equal skill. Yeah. His accomplice will be of equal skill and will be dealing great damage to Moab class balloons. And we will slowly but surely destroy the balloons. I kind of like the farm I have going over here, with the balloons being able to pop everything they see. I mean the snipers. If I can completely surround this with snipers, then I will have created a den of demolitionists, of demolishing machines. An unupgraded tower is a worthless tower in this challenge. With the fully automatic rifle completely destroying the balloons. And with Trade Empire finally happening. We have a great deal of cash flow now. We finally received liberation. At least cash liberation. For now, we have a liberated cash income stream. In Fuss we shall receive immensely more income. Every round, our previously upgraded favorite trades will bring even more money to the table. Our highly capable sniper monkey, capable of great feats, with his accomplice designed to destroy Moabs. And now our completely liberated income stream will create tons of income per round. With the idea that we'll soon be able to completely buff our income. The Moab always cuts me, even when I have Arcane Spike. It's just too hard to stop. And now favorite trades. Even though this seriously got buffed in recent update, nerfed, it's still nonetheless one of the most powerful towers in the game. The nerf it received was great, dropping favorite trades income from 600 to 500 by default, which greatly hurt early round money making. After all, Monkey Buccaneers are designed to be an early round ordeal. And they are indeed replaced. And they are always replaced later in rounds. And yeah, these guys are always replaced in later rounds when the main motive is to get Banana Central and tons of other banana making facilities rather than to use them. But don't worry, I shall only be using these in this run to beat the great BFB, because it is currently the most profitable way of doing the BAD, because it's the most profitable way of doing so. And here come the Moabs. A Moab will end your day if you are not prepared. And I mean prepared. The preparations required to destroy a Moab are greater than the preparations required for any other balloon. In a normal mode, just the Archmage alone would be able to take the Moab. But in this unique mode, he needs the assistance and the full assistance and support of an entourage of snipers, each with his own ability. Now we have our sniping entourage. Deadly precision. Our complete The entourage of snipers can deal immense damage to balloons of all classes. But the entourage doesn't. But the entourage of snipers and the elite defender will not forget their power. The three of them can deal vast and glorious amounts of damage if used properly. Right now, the main concern is what shall I do against the DDTs? I really don't have a great answer because DDTs are tough. I suppose an Archmage will do. But again, round 40 is the round where I have to try the last round a lot. But luckily, this isn't chimps, and we can just let Bloons leak and always redo the last round without having to waste any monkey money. I really want to make the Sun Temple. Wow, money from the Buccaneers is now maximized. There's no further way to improve our output. And it can deal a number on Moab class balloons. With the first camel that's coming next round, I don't think we should need to prepare. It's always good to be prepared. For the BFB comes the round after that. And with the trouble I experience with Moabs, I can presume that there will be a much greater problem with BFBs. And for that, I summon the Apache Prime, one of the greatest balloons ever to be, one of the greatest towers ever to pop balloons. Dealing quantities of damage immense and great. And generally speaking, capable of many things, many great things. And also capable of completely dominating the bejesus out of BFBs. And if supported with an entourage of capable snipers, will presumably dominate a track. The entourage of snipers around the Monkey Intelligence Bureau is great. They do great damage. And they can tear through most enemies. But now it is time that I got Archmage for his immense power, popping power of balloons. And now the great crippler of Moabs can probably one-shot the great Moabs. So the entourage of Moab of snipers, along with their counterparts, capable of dealing immense rounds of damage, while their alternative sniper monkeys deal even greater quantities of damage. But it is apparent that Apache DS needs a tremendous boost. I mean Apache Prime. And our great alchemist, acidic Mr. Stronger stimulant, permanent brew. It's incredibly powerful. Incredibly powerful. Permanent brew is arguably one of the strongest boosts in the game, making a given tower capable of almost annihilating enemy balloons. Just watch the damage it will do when given to the right towers. The boost is immense. And the Archmage is now capable of almost taking down the... And the Archmage, yeah, I can't believe it. It's capable of taking down Moabs. Now, presumably by itself in later rounds. Adding a monkey intelligence bro will greatly increase the DPS of my Glaive Lord. My sniper entourage still coming along, dealing great and immense amounts of damage. I'm about to get the great Grandmaster Ninja. Who I will try to provide with a great buff. And now I have the great and almighty GM Ninja.
Now ready to go where? You haven't wasted all your time? Yes, you have. You could be spending time with us. What's that?
And while profits have
No, Greg's on a Camille window. I don't know who's on here.
now Comanche Commander. Followed by Moab Domination. Moab Domination.
Actually, work. Don't let me discuss. The rice is cooking. I'm gonna shower and then we'll have dinner, okay?
Shh. So now it's a race against the clock. I'm going to turn off auto start because I need a sun temple. The reason this is greatly needed is because the sun temple will allow us to defeat our enemies in style and make us excellently powerful. The sun temple will give us great power. We will sell that. Give it bigger radius. Jungle drums, scroll blocker raiders. Now we have our incredibly powerful sun temple. Now in comes the main enemy. We've now inflicted our sun temple with the great buff from Stronger Stimulant. Stronger Stimulant is a great buff that I use in Chimps runs because it gives immense popping power. The type of popping buff it gives is outer worldly. It's not It is not. The popping power buff is incredible. Like this guy. Could do insane damage. But there's just one problem. Perma-brew. So now we're delving into the banana farming world. And so let's turn on auto start. And our banana research facilities, or banana research facilities. Our banana research facilities will give insane quantities of money. Might have to end this early, just saying. This might be a part 1 of 2 video, but it also might just be the whole video. I don't know yet. The cool thing is I don't really have to worry about these because of the way the monkey it'll eat. Because of the way the Sun Temple will eat these up, will eat these guys alive. I'm guaranteed, because of the way he eats them alive, I am guaranteed mathematically to get 4675 plus 1955 plus 340 equals over 2000. Equals 285. 2285. No. 2295. Almost 7,000. Closer to 7,000. Over 7,000. It's $7,000 per monkey buccaneer. Okay, we got military covered because we have 6 of them. No, not. Might even be more than 7,000. Even if that's not the case, Apache. No one said Apache Prime didn't help. Breaker Jets, IFR, Quad Darts, Pursuit, Razor Roadies, Starship, and Prime. This guy is so powerful. And we add an Apache Prime. This is one of the most worthwhile upgrades in the game. Makes it a heck of a lot better than Dartship. So now we just need to add in the primary power. If we add in the primary power, we'll be ready to rumble. So each banana farm is worth around $2,500 per round for the lot of those. So with $12,500 per round in solid income, plus Banana Central, which is worth 3 of them. Wow, $20,000 a round from these banana farms. Dang. And that's only the beginning of this. I mean, I could start a farming empire. In only a couple of rounds, they covered their own sellback. That's neat. Not only do they rack up tons of cash, but they're also a great sellback opportunity. Because of their great sellback potential. And with all these banana farms producing incredible quantities of cash. The sellback is just so low now. Like if I just place a random dart monkey for $170, then my sellback will be 162. Wow, that's actually a pretty neat sellback. That's actually an okay sellback. But that's just for cheap towers. I think the more expensive you go, the worse sellback gets. See this? That Banana Central costs $16,000. It's all about the sellback. Close to this, sellback is incredible. Close to that, sellback is not. I love these rounds where they have incredible sellback value. That's value. Sellback prices are truly incredible. Just absolutely undeniably. Oh my gosh, these sellback values. Still maintaining fantastic sellback values. And with the entire game revolving around.
Linus, we're going to eat soon.
Shh!
We're going to eat soon. You need to stop that.
So our banana farms have now maximized revenue. I have tons of them. In this round, we're going to collect our empire of sellback value. What we have right now is a monstrosity of sellback. And we're going to collect it all. Again, balloons are 50 times as powerful. At least Moabs are. And because I need views for next time, you better come back if you want me to see me kill the ZOM, JDDTs, and BAD. Bye!